Hello. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Today I want to talk about an article from HousingWire on 2024's M&A activity. And the M&A activity was slightly depressed or less than expected in 2024. In fact, HousingWire tracked about 37 M&A deals in 2024, and this was down from 62 in 2023 or in 2022. So it was almost 50% less than the year before. And why is that? Well, it's because companies were losing money and the owners couldn't get the valuations that they wanted. They couldn't get the dollar amount they wanted for selling their company. And because they still had enough cash on hand, they still had enough assets, they had options, they held on to their company looking for a better market. And the better market came as most companies, 78%, achieved profitability in Q3. And as companies get more profitable, they get more valuable. As they get more profitable, buyers will pay more. And so we're starting to get into an environment where most likely sellers will get something closer to the price they want, and buyers will be willing to pay a little bit more. Now, that all may be challenged as profitability will be challenged in Q4 in 2024, and it will definitely be depressed in Q1 of 2025. But nevertheless, as this article covers, we're probably going to see a little stronger M&A activity in 2025, but that activity is changing. And what's really changing is who the buyers are, who the participants are, and what they're looking to acquire. Very interesting. The article is very, very interesting on this. And so servicers are now starting to be, acquirers. They're acquiring MSRs, acquiring servicing books. They're even acquiring origination platforms as a funnel to get them more servicing. And they're not the only ones entering the M&A environment. So are hedge funds and insurance company, investment houses. All sorts of new money is coming back in the market. And part of that is because many of these participants think that the mortgage industry has hit the bottom, and so now is a great time to invest, that there'll probably be profitable years ahead. The other part of this is some of the participants coming into the market are already funding loans or providing funding facilities, mainly for non-QM, DSCR, those type of loans, high profit loans. They're already funding them. Now they want to maybe go and buy the entire factory, as Flavia said in his article, from front to end so they can control volume and margins. And so there's a renewed or a new interest in acquiring mortgage companies that do non-QM. There's also a growing interest back with companies that have consumer direct or wholesale, which is a new thing. So there's a whole bunch of change in the M&A environment. Flavia, it was one that wrote the article. The title of the article, by the way, as a matter of fact, let me just show you the article really quick. The title of the article right here is how M&A's activity is shaking up for 2025. There is a couple of cool charts in here that you want to check out. And I'll be sure to put a link below. But here's how they broke down the M&A activity. Now understand, HousingWire can only track a fraction of the M&A activity because most of it are through private sales and acquisitions. And those don't get reported. Therefore, HousingWire can't track it. Here's what types of companies, whether it was a tech platform or a appraisal title or an IMB or origination company. So that's a good chart. And then this is kind of a highlight of what actually happened last year, who were the players. It's a good article. As I said, I'll put a link to the article below. As always, I did do a LinkedIn post on this. This HousingWire might be behind a firewall. You may not be able to access it. If you can't, check out my LinkedIn. I gave about a half dozen of the key points in my LinkedIn post. In my LinkedIn post, I also did a link to the article. So whether you get the link down below or you get the link through my LinkedIn, check out the article. That's it. We're in the messy middle, just a couple days to go till New Year's. Hope you're having a great day. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Happy hunting out there. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thanks.